guys, welcome to KV School Education. Today I am going to explain you the first unit of class 10. The unit name is unit name is personality development. In that we have three readings: reading A, reading B, and reading C. So today I am going to explain you the reading A, and that is attitude is altitude. So let us see the picture description about personality development. So look at in your textbooks and see the picture. What picture we have there? There are three pictures: Sudha Chandran, Stephen Hawking, Helen Keller. So why they given these pictures? So Sudha Chandran is an Bharatanatyam dancer. So she has lost her leg in an accident, and that is right leg. So although she has lost her leg, but she didn't give up. She did the Bharatanatyam with single leg and one artificial leg, and she received many medals, many awards. And Stephen Hawking, so he is diagnosed with the motor neuron disease. So it is a disease which was a rare disease. So Stephen Hawking diagnosed with the disease, and although he succeeded in his life. And Helen Keller. So what is about Helen Keller? She is deaf and blind. She can't hear and she can't see, but she got succeeded in her life. So you can search more in the internet. You'll get more grip on this picture description. And next, reading A. Attitude is altitude. So what is the meaning of attitude? It is a behavior. Behavior. Is a behavior. Attitude is altitude. Attitude is nothing but way of behaving. How we behave. It depends upon us. So next, altitude. What is the meaning of altitude? It means being in a high position. It means a high position. So how we if we behave very nicely, very it means disciplinedly. So it will take us a very high way. If we will behave rudely and will not give any respect to others, so there will be no chance to be in a high position. So attitude is altitude. If we behave very nicely, then we will succeed in our life. Then we will see this lesson. Let us see the first para. Imagine having no arms to stretch in the morning to help you scratch the itch, to allow you to wrap your arms around your loved ones. So here, imagine having no arms to stretch in the morning. So here, imagine having no arms to stretch in the morning. What we will do in the morning session is stretch our arms. So here they are telling that imagine having no arms. So if you will not have arms, will not stretch our arms in the morning to help you scratch that itch. If you will get in the itching, will scratch that itch. Then there is no arms, then they will not scratch that itch. To allow you to wrap your arms around your loved ones. If you learn something, there are small children, we used to wrap them. We used to tell something like you are so cute, you are so good. So we'll do something for them now. We'll wrap them, but there are no arms to wrap. Imagine having no legs to kick the pebbles down the street. If you'll go on the road, there will be pebbles. So we used to kick them. So they are telling that imagine no legs to kick the pebbles. So to walk or run. For walking we need the legs. So that for running we need the legs. But here they are telling imagine having no legs. To bicycle or skateboard. To bicycling, to skateboard, there are no legs. Or get you from the point A to point B, some destination. So there are no legs and there are no arms. So then imagine both at once. So let us imagine both at once. If we are not having arms and we are not having legs, imagine what happened. Which is what Nick Vujicic has faced his whole life. So what Nick Vujicic is facing? He is facing not having arms and not having legs in his whole life. So have you heard something like this before? Have you heard something like this before?
No.
Having no arms and having no legs. So arms to stretch in the morning, to wrap to the loved ones, and to kick the pebbles and run, walk, bicycle, skateboard. So there are nothing without the arms and legs. There is nothing to do. The life is nil. So Nick Vujicic is facing all these things in his life. So Nick Vujicic was born with no arms and legs. Yes. And next, but he doesn't let the details stop him. Means, what is the meaning of details here? It means problems. So he has no legs and arms. But these doesn't stop him. Having no legs and arms doesn't stop him. So the brave 26 years old who is mainly a torso. What is the meaning of torso? Torso. Except arms and legs. Yeah, this is the torso. So he is the torso. Plays football and golf, swims and surfs despite having no limbs. So without legs and arms, he used to play football, golf, and he used to swim, surf. What is the meaning of surf? It is a water game. So despite having no limbs, so without arms and legs, he used to do all these things. What he used to do? He used to play football, swim, surf, and he used to play golf. So these are the games he used to play. And Nick has a small foot on his left hip which helps him balance and enables him to kick. So what did Nick have? He have small foot on his left hip which helps him balance and enables him to kick. So he used to balance by his foot which has in the left hip. So he uses his one foot to type, write with a pen and pick things up between those toes. So what he used to do? He used to balance his body with that foot and he used to type. What is keyboard? We used to type in the key on the keyboard. So he used to type and he used to write with a pen and pick things up between those toes. He used to pick up the things. He used to write with it. He used to type with that foot. I call it my chicken drumstick. Joked Nick. So what did Nick said? He said that he called his small foot as chicken drumstick. He's joking. So was born in Melbourne, Australia, but now lives in Los Angeles. Had been lost without it. So what happened? He said that he was born in Melbourne. So he was born in Melbourne. So it is in Australia. It is in Australia. What is in Nick's birthplace? It was Melbourne in Australia. But what happened? But he lives in Los Angeles. So where is the Los Angeles? Los Angeles. So it is in USA and California. It is in America. So next, due to his faith as an evangelical Christian, Nick has chosen to remain a virgin until marriage. So what happened here? Due to his faith, it means evangelical Christian. It means a part of Christianity. So Nick has chosen to remain virgin. What is the meaning of virgin? Having no relationship. Having no relation. So, and next, he has chosen to remain virgin until marriage. He he is very modest, but he gets marriage proposals from women at all the time, said Nick friends, and published Steve Apple from Los Angeles. So what his friend is saying? His friend is saying that he always used to get the marriage proposals, but Nick was not interested in that. He would love to get married and start family, but he was waiting for the right girl to come along. So he is also interested to start his family, but he was waiting for the right girl. Water sport aren't Nick's only things. He also play golf with a club. So what happened? Water sport, it means swimming, surfing. Not only this thing, he used to play sports with golf club tucked under his chin, and is a huge fan of English Premier League. So golf game, we know there will be a stick and there will be a ball. So what he used to do, he used to tuck the stick under his neck and he used to play. So here he is a huge fan of EPL. So what is the meaning of EPL? English Premier League. So he is a big fan of EPL. So his parents decided not to send him to special school, a decision he said was very hard for him, but which make him have been the best decision they could have made for him. So his parents decided not to send him to special school. Already we know that he was a torso. That means that he had no arms and legs. So there will be special schools for them, but the parents were not happy to send them send the Nick to special school. They wanted to send a normal school, means how the children will go to school. So the parents wanted to send him to the normal school. So but but their parents' decision was very hard, because if you go to the normal school, all the children used to tease him, means he didn't have legs and arms. So the normal children used to tease him. So the decision was very hard for him. But Nick was saying that the decision was best for him. It means for the future they are thinking. So the decision was best. So let us see next para. When Nick was born, his father was shocked and he left hospital room to warm. His distraught mother couldn't bring herself to hold until he was 4 months old. So what happened? Nick father. So Nick father, when Nick was born, Nick father went out from the hospital and came to warmth. It means that Nick father was very unhappy and he left the room to warmth. Next, his mother, distraught. What is the meaning of distraught? It means upset. So his mother was very upset for the Nick. So she was very upset and she couldn't bring herself to hold until the disability came without any medical explanation, a rare occurrence called phocomelia, and Nick and his parents spent many years asking why this cruel trick would happen to them. My mother was a nurse and she did everything right during pregnancy, but she still blamed herself, he said. So he was diagnosed with a disease and his parents were asking that why this trick happened with them. So why Nick was born as a torso. So they were blaming each other. So they were very confused and tensed, and they have lost they are thinking that they have lost everything, and they were very uncared about the Nick. So his mother was nurse. The highlighted thing in this lesson was Nick mother was a nurse, and she has taken precautions correctly during her pregnancy, but still Nick was born as a torso. She was blaming herself that I did something wrong. That was in this para. So it was so hard for them, but right from the start they did their best to make me independent. So what Nick is saying that what happened, just leave it, and next it was very hard for them. So Nick parents, the thing was very hard for them, and they did everything to make Nick independent. So they did their level best to make Nick independent. My dad put me in the water at 18 months and gave courage to learn how to swim. So at the age of 18 months, Nick father kept him in the water to give him a courage to how to swim. So his father given him a lot of courage to make him independent. And what he did, he kept 18 months baby in the water. The baby is Nick. So he to learn swimming. Next, I also got really into the football and skating board. I totally love English Premier. Already I said you what Nick used to play football, he used to play golf, and he loved English Premier League. Next, Nick's father was a computer accountant, and he taught his little son how to type with his toe at just 16 years. So what Nick's father did? He was a computer programmer and accountant. So his father know how to type. So his father let Nick to do all these things, and at the age of 6 years old, Nick used to type and with his little foot. So his mom invented a special plastic device that meant how he could hold a pen and pencil. So with his by seeing his father, what his mother did, she invented a special plastic device that Nick should write with it. Nick should it will be easier to write for the Nick. So despite the risk of being bullied, his parents insisted Nick on attending mainstream school. So bullied, what is the meaning of bullied? It means teased. So already their parents know that if we will send Nick to the mainstream school, then he will be suffered a lot. But by thinking his future, the parents doesn't let him to go to the special school. So the parents decided him to send to the mainstream school. But he was teased and bullied over there. It was the best decision they could have made for me. Already I said Nick was unhappy, but by seeing his future, he was very happy for them. Adds Nick, who later achieved a degree in financial planning and real estate. So by going to the mainstream school, he had achieved many things. He achieved a degree in financial planning and real estate. It was very hard, but it gave me an independence. So I said it was very hard, but Nick received independence from their parents. Nick, who was teased and bullied, had an electric wheelchair for his mobility and team of career to help him. So Nick, who was teased and bullied in his school, so he has wheelchair because he has no legs and arms. So he has wheelchair to move. So what is the meaning of mobility? The meaning of mobility is to move easily. So he has wheelchair to move easily, and team of carers to help him. So some people will be the carers who will help Nick for anything. So next, I was deeply depressed when I was 8 years old. He said, I went to my mom crying and told her I wanted to kill myself. So he was very depressed because he's very small and all the children used to tease him. So he was very depressed at the age of 8. He used to try to kill himself, and he went to her mom and he said, he was crying and he said that I wanted to kill myself because he was teased and bullied. He was depressed at that time and felt cold and bitter. I hated God for doing this to me, and I was terrified of what would happen when my parents were not there to look after me. So he hated the God for creating him like this without arms and legs. He was torso. So he hated the God, and he was terrified that if their parents will be not there, who used to care Nick? If there will be no parents, who will make him independent? So he was very terrified. I could brush my own teeth with a wall-mounted brush, and I washed my own hair with pump action soap. But there was no much that was impossible for me. So what he used to do, he used to brush his teeth with wall-mounted brush. So there will be special brush for him because he didn't have arms. So he used to brush the teeth with his wall-mounted brush, and he used to wash his hair with pump action soap. So these are the things which he used to do, and So keeping aside these things, there are much things that he couldn't do. So next para, at age 10, Nick tried to drown himself in the bath, but luckily the attempt was unsuccessful. So at the age of 8, he wanted to kill himself, and he went to her mom and crying. He said that I wanted to kill myself. At the age of 10, directly he wanted to he drowned himself in the water tub. So he wanted to kill himself, but the attempt was unsuccessful. It means he was saved. So I felt there was no purpose when you lack the purpose and strength. So if there is no purpose, if when you lack the purpose and strength, if we will hide our strength, hide our ability, then there is no purpose. If we will do strongly, there will be a result. So it is hard to hold on. It means it is very difficult to succeed our life. It is very difficult to do the things without arms and legs, he said. But with the help of his religion, friends and family, Nick managed to pull through to become an international symbol of triumph over adversity. So what happened? He was completely lost, but his religion, his friends, his family, so everyone managed. It means given him suggestions and letted him to make independent. So everything they did. Who? Religions, friends, religion. His religion is Christianity. So everyone helped him. So then he managed to become an international symbol of triumph. Triumph, it means a great success or victory. So with the help of these members, he has become a international symbol of triumph over adversity. So through these difficulties, he has become a triumph. When I was 13, I read a newspaper article about a disabled man who had managed to achieve the great things and helped others, said Nick. So he got an inspiration. From where he got an inspiration? When he was 13, he read a newspaper where disabled man, means he couldn't do anything, but he pulled out. So he who had achieved great things. So by reading this newspaper, Nick had got an inspiration from a disabled man, and from there he realized why God has made him like this, to give hope to others. It was so inspirational to me that I decided to use my life to encourage other people and give them a courage that the article had given me. So by reading that article, he realized that why God him makes like this torso. So to give hope to others, to let others to know why God has created him like that. So it was so inspirational to me, already I said you. So that I decided to use my life to encourage the other people. So what he decided to encourage the other people, that he is disabled man, he can do everything, that other people should encourage him. So that article had given him a lot of courage. I decided to be thankful for what I do have and not get angry about what I don't. So what Nick is telling there? So Nick is telling that he decided to be thankful for what he. So he had family, he had friends, he has a particular religion, and he has a parents, everything. He was very thankful for them, and he was not get angry for not having the things. So he's not having legs and arms. He will not get angry upon that things. So I looked at myself in the mirror and said, you know what, the world is right, that I have no arms or legs, but they'll never take away the beauty of my eyes. I wanted to concentrate on something good that I had. So what he's telling, he don't have legs and arms, but he was not worried about that. From reading that article, he got that he'll not get angry upon that things. He'll leave it, and whatever he have, he'll carry with that things in his life. So he's telling that if God has taken my legs and arms, but he'll not take the beauty of my eyes anyway. So he was very concentrated, and he received a good mentality, and positively he moved in his life. So the challenges in our lives are there to strengthen our convictions. So whatever the challenges we will receive in our life, they will be to strengthen our convictions. So convictions, it means that strong opinion or a belief. So whatever challenge will face, it will be strong. It will be strong conviction. It means strong belief. It will give us a strong belief. They are not there to run us over. It means that the meaning of they are not there to run us over, it means that failure. So said Nick. In 1990, Nick won the Australian Young Citizen Year of the Award for his bravery and perseverance. So what is the meaning of that? So as he was very courageous, he won the Australian Young Citizen Award, and he received it in 1990. So next, and once I was in the car and a girl at traffic light was looking at me interestingly. So he was in the car and he was in the traffic and there is a girl. She was looking him interestingly. She could not see she could see only my head. So I decided to do 360-degree spin in the car to freak her out. So what he decided, he is seeing only his face. He didn't saw that he didn't have arms and he didn't have legs. But so he decided to do 360-degree spin so that she could see him properly. So after seeing this, she ran away. Her face like, wow, what is going on? She sped off really quickly. So what happened after doing this? She ran away and she sped off quickly. Next, Nick began traveling the world, and in 2008 he went to Hawaii and met surfing master Bethany Hamilton, who had her arms bitten off start by when she was 12 years old. Here one more great character, that is Bethany Hamilton. She is a surfing master, and she had been lost her hand at the age of 12 which was eaten by the shark. Although she didn't lost, she tried a lot and she became a master of the surfing. So Nick began traveling in the year of 2008 and he went to Hawaii and he met the surfing master. So she was amazing, Nick said. So who said that Bethany Hamilton was amazing? Nick. She taught me how to surf and was terrified at first time. But once I got up there, it felt absolutely fantastic and I caught some waves pretty well. So what happened here? Bethany Hamilton, where he went there to learn the surfing. So after going there, he was very terrified at first attempt, and next by practicing, he was very he was very confident and it became very interesting for him. And Bethany Hamilton also treated him very well, because these are the inspiration stories. That's why it was given in the textbooks. So Nick quickly learned how to do 360-degree spin on his board, a feat that got him on the cover of the Surfer magazine within 48 hours. No one has ever done it in the history of the surfing, he said. But I have a very low center of gravity, so I have done pretty good balance. So what happened here? Nick has learned it very fastly. It means 360-degree spin. It is not a normal thing. But Nick did it very fastly, and these things have been entered within 48 hours in the magazines. So what happened here? And he said that he has low center of gravity, because he didn't have arms and legs. So although he did his level best, and he said that it was very interesting for him. So next page. Here we have two pictures. Nick's speech at the stadium and Nick playing golf. So next paragraph. He has visited different countries all over the world. The football fans is now a motivational speaker and traveled to over 24 countries, speaking to the groups of up to 1,10,000 people. So what he did, he traveled to all the different countries. We know that he is a football player, he is a golfer, he is a swimmer, he is a surfer. So he is also he is also a motivational speaker, we can say. So he traveled to 24 countries and he's given his speeches for the many people. He moved to Los Angeles 2 years ago in 2007 and planned to continue traveling the whole world. So he went to the Los Angeles, which is in USA, California. So he planned to travel whole the world. So here he given something for us. So let us see that if I fail, I'll try again and again and again. If you fail, are you going to try? So what he is telling, if you fail one time, he will try again and again and again. With one failure, he'll try many times. so that he until we'll receive the success, he'll try and try. So he's asking us what you'll do if you'll fail. So the human spirit can handle much worse than we realize. It matters how you are going to finish. Are you going to finish strong? Said Nick. So here he is giving us courage. He is encouraging us that although we are having arms and legs, we can do anything. But he didn't. He has his own torso. So although he did everything in his life for getting success, so we have arms and legs. We can do anything which we want. So I tell people to keep on getting up when they fall, and to always love themselves, he said. So what Nick is saying, we should happy with what we have. We should not get angry that what we didn't have. So he's telling that whatever you have, you should take lightly. We should get succeed in our life. If I can encourage just one person, then my job in this life is done. So he's telling that if I encourage single person, then he felt that if he will encourage one person, then his life job is done. So he's trying to encourage us. He's trying to feel courage within the people. So this is the lesson. Attitude is altitude. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you.